amazing.
This is Josh and I'm Erin. We recently started documenting our travels around the world, hoping it will inform, inspire and entertain. Subscribe to join the adventure. Welcome back to Puerto Pollensa. We've been anchored in the bay here for around 4 days now, exploring the amazing hills around us, meeting the brilliant locals who remember Josh from his visits as a wee whippersnapper, and getting led astray by said locals sampling what I'm told is the best rum on the island. Just a word of warning, due to this great rum, my energy levels are a little lower than usual today.
Find it cheap, find it cheap, find it harder. Let it go, but you know you can't get undressed. Flying high, flying high, flying higher. Let it go.
Gosh, this looks so good. So we've just got the bus to Puerto Pollensa, so Pollensa Old Town, and there's a Sunday market on, so we're going to go for an explore. I was really shocked how far Pollensa is from Puerto Pollensa, but it looks really pretty. It was a nice scenic drive. Yeah, let's go. The Sunday market here has been around for years. Starting out as just a few stalls covering less than one street, it now covers almost the whole town, winding through alleyways and around all of the square. It boasts over 300 stalls now, selling everything from handmade clothes and completely random knickknacks to the best local produce and some heavenly bakery stands. Just what I needed.
Does it last forever? Is it all the same? Now you're going round and round in these times, you know. See a different side now. You think that you lost it all.
So we're heading into Palma. We're waiting for the bus now. Annoyingly, the train station is closed indefinitely. I don't know why, which is a shame because the train journey from here to Palma is meant to be really, really nice. But bus it is. We're going to head in and go for an explore. Oh, I think that's the bus there.
A vegan pie.
Vegan, looks delicious.
So beautiful. Oh, I feel like I'm in a tranquil Garden of Eden. idea where we are or what it is exactly, and I feel like we should, because it seems like quite a significant piece of architecture in Palma. It's amazing.
Okay, apologies for my ignorance. I'm really not sure what happened to my brain on this day. This is the Cathedral Basilica de Santa Maria de Mallorca, or more commonly known as La Soup. Quite a mouthful, but arguably one of the most famous pieces of architecture on the island, so probably something I should have known. The story goes that Juan I, while caught in a dangerous storm at sea on his journey to the island, vowed that if he made it and was successful in his mission to take back the islands from the Arabs, he would build a magnificent church in honour of the Virgin Mary. Obviously, he was successful, and in 1229, the foundation stone was placed at the chosen spot. However, it wasn't until the beginning of the 14th century that construction actually started. By this point, Juan I had died, and his son Juan II was reigning. You still with me? The construction ended up being spread over many centuries, and was finally completed in 1601, almost 400 years after the base stone was laid, only to be damaged by an earthquake in 1851. Interestingly, even though the cathedral was built as a symbol of the Christians' win over the Arabs in 1229, it's actually built so that anyone kneeling at the altar would be facing Mecca, not Jerusalem, which is normally the case in Christian churches.
It's a very photogenic city, is Palma. I'm gonna go straight ahead and say it's probably the most impressive cathedral I've ever seen. But it's just incredible. It's such amazing kind of Gothic architecture, and it's just fantastic. And then on the other side you've got the sea. Yeah, really, really beautiful.
Breeze is nice. Breeze is really good.
Yeah, I think we might have picked the hottest day to come to Palma. It's so sweaty.
Next week, we're leaving lovely Pollensa and heading around the island to explore beautiful Soller. We're keeping our eyes peeled for dolphins, discover some funny local traditions, and go on an unintentional pub crawl. Also guys, make sure to follow us on Instagram to keep up to date with everything we're up to at the minute. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you all next week. Ciao!